B2. So they want you to integrate this. Sec theta plus 2 multiplies sec theta minus 2 d theta. So when you multiply out those brackets, which I think you should, you get here sec squared theta minus 4 d theta. So this problem can be changed into this. So I can make this, instead of one big problem, I can multiply it, make it into 2. When you multiply this out, there's only 2 pieces left. The middle pieces cancel. So in fact, I've made it into one difficult and then one easy integration. But this might not be too difficult because in fact there might be a formula in the formula book. So is there anything in the calculus page on sec squared? Oh wait, no, we know the answer for this already, because we know that the derivative of tan is 1 over cos, which is sec. The derivative of tan is sec squared. Yeah? Remember this was semester 1. So then what's the antiderivative of sec squared? Tan. So in fact we know the answer already, we don't need to check the formula book. So this here is tan theta 0 pi over 4 minus 4 theta 0 pi over 4. So this would be 1 minus 0 pi minus 0. So the answer is 1 minus pi. Now we can have our calculator check the answer. Integrate from 0 to pi over 4. Sec is 1 over cos. Calculating. Minus 2.14, which is what that is. So we know that this is right, because we can check it on the calculator. So that's good. By the way, they said find the exact answer, so that means I need to leave my answer like this. Okay, next part is to solve an equation. Solve f2 theta equals 3 sec 2 theta. So f is still what it was a moment ago. Sec 2 theta plus 2. Sec 2 theta minus 2 equals 3 sine 2 theta. We should multiply it like we did last time. So this ended up being sec squared 2 theta minus 4 equals 3 sine 2 theta. Sec is 1 over cos. I don't know if it's helpful to change it into that. Sine 2 theta is 2 sine cos, yeah? Oh, thank you. That makes everything so much easier now. This is a sec, yeah? Sec, sec, and sec. Oh, great! What type of problem is this now? Try that again, you through. Quadratic, yeah. Minus 4. So, does this have roots? 1 and 1? 4 and 1, yeah. Sec 2 theta minus 4 sec 2 theta plus 1 equals 0. Yeah. Good job, Yusra. Sec 2 theta equals 4, or sec 2 theta equals minus 1. Now we have to do something with this. Sec 2 theta, well, sec is 1 over cos. So you have 1 over cos 2 theta equals 4, and 1 over cos 2 theta equals minus 1. So that means cos 2 theta equals 1 over 4, cos 2 theta equals minus 1. So, let's see what calculator says for, now we probably want radians. No, we actually want degrees. Cos inverse of 1 over 4. So here you get 2 theta equals 75.52, or how do you get the second answer for cos? That's right, 360 minus the first answer. And then here you have 2 theta equals cos inverse minus 1, which is 180. And then what's the second answer? Well, 360 minus 180, so it's also 180. So we make the extra answers. Then we simplify. Oh, well, in fact, we'll worry about the 180 business at the end. So we have theta equals 37.8 degrees, or 142 degrees, or 90 degrees. So we have theta equals 37.8 degrees, 142 degrees, 90 degrees, or 142 degrees. Now, these answers are all between 0 and 180. In fact, there is more answers, because how many answers should I have here? I should have 4. Yeah, I could add 360 to make more answers, but if I add 360 here and then divide by 2, they're all going to be more than 180. Like, and it's 4 as well because the 2 here, true, yeah. Yeah, so that's all there is for that. But we need to make sure all these answers are correct. We can use them. If I go back to the equation, can I use any value for theta here? I can't, because if you remember, what is sec? Sec is 1 over cos theta. So cos theta cannot be 0. When is cos 0? When theta is pi over 2, 90 degrees. If you type it in your calculator, 1 over cos 90, you can see that you get an error. So in other words, sec 90 you're not allowed to use it. Undefined. You're in radian mode. So theta is in fact only 37.8 degrees, or 142 degrees. So there's in fact only 2 answers here. That was a tricky trigonometry equation. It's the trickiest one I've seen in a while because of the business with the 90 here. So just be careful if you get something similar this time. Okay, the B part. Very easy. So if I draw my triangle here, oh, ugly. 12, 35. For sure?
Yes.
I'll double check. 37 it is. A is acute. So if A is acute,
Will be
everything is positive.
12 over
Yeah, so there's no need to worry about plus or minus. It must be positive because it's acute.
Like this, we get the 2 marks.
I see a triangle and I see this and I see this, yeah? Cos A equals 35 over 37, and then finally sine 2A. Yeah, what a ridiculous question. 2 times 12 over 37 times 35 over 37, and the answer is 840 over 1369. Yeah.
I didn't write the answer, but I did 2 multiplied 12 over 37. This.
If you didn't write the answer, why would you not write the answer? No, don't think about these things. No. 1, 2, and 3.
So I did this the mark.
You write this. Look. If I see this in your answer book, I'll give you the 5 out of 5. If I don't see this, maybe less.
No, I didn't write 840 over 1,000.
But then you can't get full marks because this is the answer.
Yeah, but I have the form, the quick.
Then you get some marks. I don't know what the problem is. I'm continuing. Now it says here you must show all your workings. So actually what I've just put here is 37 equals square root 35 squared plus 12 squared. And that should be fine.